Beyond parody. There was an amazing video, Bridget's favorite thing on the internet right now, calling for the removal of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
We'd like to inform you that we have officially entered Florida airspace. Hospitals are filling up here.
There is evidence that children are making up much higher cases now.
This fall, don't breathe in.
I know. This was so amazing. It was so unintentionally brilliant. Brilliantly funny, and it got mocked by most of the internet. I don't think they were making the point they thought they were making.
No.
I'm sure some people were applauding it. They were like, bravo, yes.
Yes.
I mean, Charles Cook posted it, and he said, this is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. And then he was getting quote tweeted by like all these left-wing people who were like, a conservative laughs at the 70,000 deaths of... Like, he's not laughing at the 70,000 deaths. He's laughing at how ridiculous this video is. And he points out so many of the things that we were laughing about, too. The first things that occurred to me when I watched it. Like, how the scary music intensifies as he's like, we won't be locking our citizens up and bludgeoning them. We believe that our citizens can make their own choices. And it's like, dun, 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 dun.
We are not going to be bludgeoning people with restrictions and mandates and lockdowns or any of that stuff.
It so weirdly gave me a glimpse into the mind of like a leftist, like these people who are petrified to leave their homes, who want everybody around them controlled, who want to control the environment, the safe spaces. There's this whole culture of like controlling everyone and everything around you. You can't be offended. You have to have everybody get vaccinated. There are mandates for everything. Lock everyone down. Like, it's crazy. And they think that that's right. And people who are like, you know, people are smart enough to make their own choices. They're like, dystopian killers.
You do not have to get a vaccine.
This is the purge. It's just a free-for-all.
As Governor DeSantis stated, while you're within state lines, you do not have to wear a mask.
What do they call it? The
Florever Purge.
The Florever Purge.
And then we went down the rabbit hole, and this is the same fucking guy we've made fun of on here before, because he was the Grim Reaper walking around on the beach during the pandemic. He's like chairman of the Remove Ron.
And he's a lawyer.
Yeah. Who wants this guy as their lawyer? Who's like, sign me up for that guy, the one who was dressed up like the Grim Reaper on the beach.
Probably a super lib.
This is just Lincoln Project 2.0. It's another grift. He's just raising money. Where's it going? He's like, this will go to whatever Democratic candidate is going to replace Ron in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Like, good luck with that. Did Michael Bay make that video? It was so ridiculous and over the top. And even just all of the, again, Charles Cook points this out too, the paradoxes. We won't be locking our citizens down. It's like dystopian.
Florida just requested 300 new ventilators.
I'm like, no, the dystopian thing is locking people down.
Yeah.
It made me want to move to Florida. Words I never thought I'd say, because Florida is swamp pit filled with degenerates. Just kidding, Florida.
Although we love anyone who's watching us.
I do. Florida's growing on me. M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong. He's running out of ideas. Like plot twist. There is no Florida.
But I love too in the video they're like, feel free to give COVID to whoever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want.
And you have the absolute right to infect whoever you want, whenever and wherever with COVID-19.
Yeah, like everyone's just running around coughing on people. Maggie thought the video when it opened that they all had their masks on, and it was like, you're in Florida, and they were all going to like take them off and be like, woo!
Yeah, you have now entered Florida airspace. I thought they were all going to whip off their masks.
Like put their
that's what I thought too.
On. They're like, hey,
let's go to Universal.
We're free.